Okay, so today I am going to talk on the one of the data structure that Python support is the name as a sets. So till now we have covered the data structure like list. So list you can uh, create the or put or store or manage the elements. Okay, that element are you can get, add, update, replace. That means this is the mutable collections, and they allow to store data on the basis of index. You can get data from the index, and you can also it's allowed to store duplicates. This is the manipulate mutables collections of elements, and that's are allow you can put or get value on the basis of its index. Okay, and similarly we have discussed one more data structure like tuple. Tuples also allow to store element at the index wise, and they are indexed, and you can get the elements from here. Both are allowed. You can put the same data duplicate here. Okay, so there is no any concerns or any problem if we put the same data or element again and again. Right, so here till now, but those are you can. So here list allow you can, list can be muted after created, you can change, but this is the immutable data structures. Tuples say, hey, we cannot uh, change the value once you created the tuples. So today we are going to talk about the set. So set is the one feature that they are allow duplicates, list allow duplicate, and our tuple also allow duplicates. Now this is the data structures which are focused to not allow duplicate. Okay, duplicate. This is our key features, and let's go to talk. That means whenever your requirement you want to work on the collections of element, collections of data, that must be unique. There is no repetition, no duplicate data. So in those cases and scenario, set is the data structures are the collections of element which help us to meet our requirement. So let's talk a little bit about. So set. Set is the unordered collections of unique element. Okay. So notice the list data structures, whatever we study, that are collections of elements, collections of element, but that is the order collections and index collections. Each and every element they have index. Okay, but this set is unordered collection. That means uh, in the case of list, whenever you get, always you are getting the same the way data are you inserted here, the date, so the same data I put here. But in the case of set, there is no any kind of a guard order guarantee. Sometime you run application, data come in ABCD order, again you run the application, you can might be get the data different, may again run, might be get the different order. So this note the output, the value you are fetching from the collections is an order, and also they are supporting the uniqueness. That means you can only store unique data in the set collection. Okay, it is the mutable data structure. So like a list is support, once created you can go and add the value, modify the value, delete the value. Similarly, set is also allowed duplicate. The only tuple is the data structures which are immutable data structures. You are created tuples, but you cannot, after that you can add or delete or modify them. Okay, meaning it can be modified after creation. Okay, sets are useful when you need to store up collections of items without duplicate and don't care about the order of the items. So this is the prerequisite. Set you can use in those cases where your requirement is that I am going to work on the collections of object. You are going to receive the groups of the object or element or data. That's not there is no need of duplicates. And even the retrieval part, when you read data from the collections, if there is a no any matter about the ordering, any order your requirement is good, then the set data structure can use. The key feature, they are unordered collections, allow uniqueness, and allow modification. Okay. And this is also, we can say, sets are used to store the multiple item and a single variable. From programming perspective, let's give you item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. So instead of creating variable 1, variable 2, variable 3, variable 4, and you are ensuring that you are going to the process this 4 element. So instead of that, just a programmer can create only one set variable, and set variable is the collections of your value. This is the put your value. So set is a look like a mathematics concept already. In the maths, we understand the set. Okay. So set is just collection which is unordered and unchangeable, unindexed, and do not allow duplicate. Even this is not the index base. Okay. Generally, a list whatever we start that can access the element on the basis of index. Set is not a concept where you can get data from the index. This is the unindexed and even unordered. Okay. Sets are using the curly bracket. So what the syntax? Till now we have a complete that this data structure. So if you go this syntax and put the value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4, value. This is known as a list data structure. Okay. And another we study like this way. Parenthesis, you can put value, put value, put value, put value. This is known as a tuple. And this data structure known as a curly brace. That means you can use this curly brace and put your value, and now this indicate your set. So this is your set. Set for unique value, both are allow duplicate, both are mutable, these are unmutable. These both are the index base, this is the unindexed. They ensure ordering, but they are not ensuring any order. So these are some basics things. These are the unordered. Unordered, you do not maintain the order of elements. So if we are, let's you are putting element 1, element 2, element 3, and now we want to go into the get them. Hey, I want to get them. So might we can get the first 3 or first 2 or first 1. So chances can be same order, but not guarantee. But always you can get the different order you get the value. This is the different algorithms set data structure used to store your value. The main key feature of this data structure the unique element. Set only store the unique element. If you want to try to add the duplicate elements, it will ignore. So they are not throwing any complaining. Hey, why are this? Just ignore them. They are not considering you are putting anywhere. And this is the mutable. That means you can modify it after creation. So let's how we can create the set. So I can say create set can also created using the two syntax. One using the curly brace syntax, another way using your Python set function or constructor. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, here. So here you can say uh, elements are numbers numbers equal to, let's this is the just you use this curly brace, okay, and here you can put the value element. So this is your numbers, okay. And if in same you can want to the types of wow, uh, the numbers, okay, this is the set, okay. So this is the data structure you can create. So another way you can say names equal to, you can use the set as a constructor, set as a constructor, and in this constructor you can pass the same curly brace here, pass John, comma, Mary, Jane. Okay, and in this way also you can name start print. So this is the two way. Generally we are not more developer prefer to using the set constructor, but these are the very familiar way to this you can do. But both are the way you can create or you can replace, okay. So our editor also prefer to use this way, okay. So these are the two way you can create. So what happened, so somehow they are internally what they are doing. So here, say, whenever you can say this way, they are going to the create uh, one collections. They are putting one value here, another value here, another value here. This is the not way like array data structure simply. Okay, so not they are index based. Be sure. Like in the case of list, in the case of tuple, look like this: the zero value, 0%, 1%, 2%. Here you are not index. This is not index. You can want to get the Mary. So you cannot say, hey, this is zero and this is the one index. I want to get the value. Okay. So first thing, set is not the indexed collection. That means they are not implemented like a list or tuples, right? So that's so same. So first way using this open and close parenthesis bracket, just put, and this is a set collection created. Second way, just you can use this set and provide your the here you can provide your maybe list or you can any kind of collections you can pass. Okay, so here while the creating, so let us, so here say one set, uh, let's say 3 comma 5 comma 8, start print. So it's okay. What happen, you are going to add again 4 here, okay. It will not allow, okay. And notice if you print it sometime 947 by default always say, but sometime it will give a different order, okay. And next things about what happen, you have a like a list of same number 4 comma 7 comma 9 comma 4, okay. Okay, and let's start. If you print, it will print list. So if you say type S, here say type like ls, okay. So here you can say this is the set, this is the list, but this set S1 you can say I'm going to create the set of. Now here you can pass as a this S data structure, it will works, or you can say S2 equal to, you can say set, and here you can pass as a ls. Any other collections you can also pass here. Okay, both are working. So s out is here, say s1 dot print, s2 dot print. Okay, so notice here they are remove the collection. They are remove the collections. Both are the same thing. So here it is maybe directly you can write this way, or maybe directly write this whole as a value. You can write the same. This is a complete your value here, right? So in constructor you can pass the variable or complete syntax. It's okay. Or even this list you can also you can pass as a variable or you can pass as a list. Both are support. Okay, and the constructor you can pass directly is the collections or just the variable name. Both case it's work. So here you can pass your variable or here you can pass exact collections of elements. Set item. So set have a different data types. Means almost you whenever you're going to collecting elements or data or value. Here data can be different types. So it can be any types. There is no any restrictions, and it also can contain different data type. So generally, other programming language collections are very similar kind of data. Let's you are going to the make a set of number. So only you have to pass the number set of string one. So here like a set of strings, set of like a set of integer, set of booleans, set of now here you can say string, number, boolean, even you can pass the float. So set can allow, set is allow, you can put the element in the different types, even it works. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so here you can say set. What we're talking? Yes. So here you can say this is the number. Okay, and even set to you can say float. Okay, in this way it's fine. And even you can put numix. That means you can say string one. Here you can say maybe two, maybe two dot zero, maybe true, maybe false, in this way. So you can say very happy, there is no any concern. Okay, so it will work fine. Okay, so one things in the notice this the true. So the order I put the data here, if you be carefully observe the output, I first put the string, but the output I'm getting the first false. Then I put this integer number come here. Notice, then the float go here. Then true go here. Okay, then false go here. Okay, and then one to go here. So here the order of the element is not the way you put the data. So this data can be get any order. Okay. In the Python as a language, the true and false, okay, consider as a false stand for 0 and true stand for 1. Okay, what happen, I am going to put data here false and 0 or true or 0 as well as. So let's look. So might be I can create like a set like this way. I can create a true and 0 and false and maybe 1. Okay. So here by tuples are not allowed to duplicate. Okay. So if same duplicate you are going to add, they are going to ignore it. So here true and 1 are false are 0 are the look like for our perspective, from the developer perspective, look like they are different. But here Python is considered false, that means 0. So these are both are the duplicates. Okay, so they are not right. Notice they have only, I put the 4 element boolean, boolean, integer, integer, but they are only giving the 2, 0 or 4. True. So here 0 represent false. So any one you can put. Okay, and let's here I can put 0 and I can just remove here and then 2. You can say false and true. They are getting the order from here. This true, okay, and this is the true. Then they not consider 1. This is the false. They not consider 0. Okay, so be carefully aware whenever you are mixing the collections of value, where we have a some number and the boolean. So 0 represent a false. Be aware 0 represent a false and 1 represent as a true. So this is the meaning of the true and false in the terms of Python. Okay. So this is the only problem. Sometime whenever you are creating the set and we are mixing the boolean data type and integer data type, you are putting the value 4 and you are trying to say, hey, what is the length, what is the size? So they are ignore them. Because Python internally understand false stand for 0 and 1 is stand for true. So for programming perspective, it is the same value, duplicate value. So set are not allowed duplicate. Okay. So be careful. True represent 1, false represent 0. So here you can say false and 0. The both cannot allow. Okay. True and 1, they are not allowed. So let's question, because set is not index based. It is not index. So question key, how we can get the element? So we cannot get elements in the set from set by referring the index or key. Because here there is no any concept of your index, just value we have. But how we can access? So we have option is the loop concept. We can start iterating. You have one element, give them. We have another element, give them. Have another element, give them. So we have a one set, and from this set I am going to ask you have any element, give me. You have another element, give me. You have another element, give me. So in this way, one by one we are iterating. So set, we are using the loop to get the elements. Okay. Good. So let's do. So here, be carefully like a list, like a tuple. We have option kind of index, but here there is a no any kind of index. They are not like this way. They are not like this way. This is the 0 index. This is the 1 index. This is the 2 index. So tuples and list are allowed to duplicate, but set collections are not allowed to get element from the index. So we have only option. Hey set, just I'm asking, hey, you have any element? Let's give me. You have any elements? Let's give me. You have any elements? Let's give me. In this way, we can get elements. Okay. So here we can uh, even you can ask, hey, this is the element is present you have or not. Okay. So we have asked some couple of questions here. and we can get this data. Okay, so let's test. Let us we have a names John, Mary, Smith, Tim. So here I want to one by one elements. Maybe okay, so I'll do. So here simply say we have a names, so you have to use the loops. So simplest loop is the for loop. Okay. So what the for loop say? For loop say let's start for loop, and you want to get name. I want to get name. Name is the variable which asking question. Let's you ask hey name set. This is the name set. Name set. Okay. From name set you want to get the name. So name is the variable, and you can use the keyword in and name set. Okay. And after that you can just name dot print. So here what are you are saying hey for using for loop you are saying to say name set I am asking can you give me if you have any element that element come under this name variable and I am going to the printing them, right? So in this way you can get the all the value. This is the Mary Smith John Tom. So order is sorry. This is the on order collection. So don't expect always I get John, then Mary, then Smith, then Tim. No. Okay. So let's okay. This is the different order. Okay. Different order. Good. So this is the one way. Maybe I want hey this set have a particular name exist or not. Okay. So here you can say hey maybe you can say print and let's check here team team in numset or not. So they are trying to say in is the give me the answer true and false. This is yes true. Let's false. That means this time is not available. But I am say put team is in yes. Or even you can say just ask question like uh, John John John. Okay, John not in you can also not in this name set. So this in is the keyword used to ask question. Is the particular element exist in this not? Like here, for loop asking name exists, give me. Name exists, give me. Once this give me false, they stop. Here, similarly, John is maybe not in. You can ask. But in case they are returning a false, because John is not, but John is in the set, right now. So these operator in are not in, you can use this set collection to get the value, right? Okay, so these are the one way using this for loop and print the value, or using the in operator, or using the take a not in particular elements not exist or exist. These are the way you can uh, access the element, get the element through the looping. And sometimes you want to add the element because there is no indexing. So how you are going to add elements? So once a set is created, you cannot change its item, but you can add the new. Okay, so once let's you created this set, so you're not going to change apple to the XYZ or banana to something different. But you have an option, you can go and add some more element, add some more element. Okay, so we have a here a couple of options we are going to discuss. For adding element, they have already the add is the functions. So let us we have a this, okay, and I want to just okay, and here say name say dot add. So add is the one function or in this set collection, and you can put your name, okay, Mike, and after that you can say print music. So the mic are added here. So one thing, you can use the add function to add more element to the set collection, right? And maybe you can also a different way might be we have a two set, one set to one equal to, let's say we have a some number, okay, 159. We have a second set numbers 381, okay. So you can also use the like a update function, okay. So you can say I want to s1 update them and provide the s2, okay. So here if you s1 print and then agar s1, so in this way initially your s1 have a 148 and now you can update s2. Now s2 contain 319 LJ, 139 as well as. So here one duplicate are allowed, let's 10, then it will give it 10. Okay. So in this way you can add the element using the independent everyone, or even here you can pass any other collections as well as the date update function take another any collection, maybe whatever the iteratable collection, okay. And sometime maybe you want to add element, some want to maybe remove the element. So for removing elements, we have a couple of again we have a methods we can use. So you can use the remove method, discard methods, pop method, clear method, or even delete is the keywords. We can use the delete completely set. Okay. So removing elements, we have a couple of options. So let's talk. This remove just will remove an error throw if not exists. Okay, so let us we have a set contain some maybe data, maybe 42896. Okay, so here say I want to set remove element 8. So notice this, the element 8 is found and it will remove. This is very nice. Okay, this will remove, there is no any problem, that's good remove. What happened, I pass 9, might be not exist because this set might be we receive the method parameter but it's not found, so it will throw exception. So remove is the method in the set that can remove element if it will available. If not available, it will throw exception. So how to avoid? So we have another function like discard. Discard will not raise any error, but it if exists then remove. Instead of remove, here I can use the, instead of this I can say, hey s1 I am going to use the drop. Okay, discard, sorry, discard, and I can get past the element 9. So if 9 found, they will remove, there is no exception. If let's say I pass 8 and they will remove it. So you have options. If you want to remove element from the set, but you want to sure this is the element exists, then you can use the remove. But sometimes you're not sure the particular elements may or may not be exist, but I don't want to any kind of error, so you can use the discard. Okay. We have some another also couple of options we have, right? So this is the one item, pop. They I have removed, but I'm just want to remove one element, but I don't want which one. So instead of discard, I have another options, s1 dot pop. So pop will going to remove any element, maybe four, maybe two, but they can remove one element from your. So here, this time they remove the 8, right? Again you run, they remove 8. Again you run, they remove. So any element randomly they can remove. Most probably they are removed, but as there is no any guarantee of order in the set collection, due to that this documentation say we are any randomly we can remove, but most probably the pop is going to remove the last element as possible right now, but it is not guaranteed because the pop is just maybe here notice they are not removing the 9, they removing the only the another element like a 2. Okay, so any random element they can reduce 1. Okay, one we have also the option I want to completely empty the set, then we have option hey clear. Clear is the method which can clean every element in this. So one element or all. So now it's become nothing, just a set. And another we have an option. Sometime you want to completely delete them. So you can say delete and S1. Yes. So once deleted, you cannot access them. Once you delete it, you cannot access them. Before you can say okay, it will work. So sometime you want okay here till now this is work, but here after that they will not works. Okay, so it's okay. So in this way you want to completely delete the particular set, you can use the del. You want to clean only the all the element clear. You want to remove delete any random, just you can pop. You want to ensure hey I have this element exist, then remove. If you don't sure which element I want to remove, I don't want any kind of error, then we can go for the discard. So these are the couple of options, methods we have are set provided us to removes elements from the set. Okay. So these are the some basics operations. So you can say if you remember your 10th mathematics where we have laws about this set, and set have a union, that means combine the two set into the one new set containing all the unique elements. So might be case this you have a mathematical, this is a one set and this we have another set. I want to make one new set that will get the all elements from these two and make one bigger set that must be unique. Union operation we can perform. Intersection operate, that means this is the one set, we have another set, and you want to return the new set containing only the elements that are common in the both set. So might be there are some element here, some element here, I want to make a new set, but those only set those are available in the both. Okay, so look like this is available here, this is available here. So look like here it's become a like this is the intersection. Means both element we have a column. And this is the union. The union means complete both without any duplicate. Okay. So these all are the mathematic operations in the set support maybe differences. Maybe returns a new set containing the elements that are the first but not the second. Minus means this is a let's we have a set 1, set A, and we have another set B. You say A minus B, A difference is B. So they are going to create a new sets that are exist in A but not a B. So whatever the element A here, put them. But if maybe one also put here, so they are discarded. Two not here, then two only put them. Okay. Similarly, the first means here say B minus A. That means whatever the element B have, only those, and just remove the A. And the one is the symmetric differences. They return a new set containing elements that are either set not but not in a both. So there are a couple of you can say operations or functions or activity you can perform on the set. So let us example how you can write these union operations, intersection operation, differences operation, and symmetric operation. Okay, so let us example like we have a set 1 to 3 and 3 4 5. So how to perform union operation? The union operation perform using this operator. Okay, let's we have a S1 1 comma 2 comma 3. We have S2 4 comma 5 comma 6. Okay, so here say print maybe S3 I want S1 union S2. Here you can press S3. So this is the way you can get the complete set union. Union, this is the operator you can use for the union. Okay, and you want to intersection, then you can use this operator, AND operator. So is there anything which are the common here? They are written nothing. So let's put something like here 4 as well as. So you are getting the fourth element. The only those are the fourth inside. Okay. So in this way you can get right. You want to okay. So this is the way you can use the set. And let's do the differences. Differences that means I want A minus B. So here one exists here, no. Let's give two exists here, no. Three exists here, no. One, two, three, four already here, then they are skip them. What happens? Say S2 minus S1. So here S2 is a priority. S2 4 run it. 4 already here, but already here. Skip them. 5 here, but not here. Put them. 6 here, but not there. So in this way, you can say get the differences. So these are the basic mathematical operations. Sometime notice the Python is used in the data scientist, machine learning. So many places this mathematical operation, union, intersection, differences we need. So Python's have a very rich set of library. I mean, lots of methods and functions Python as a library offers. We should aware just right, and even you can use this set operation, symmetric differences as well as. So these are some mathematical operations. You can say set support us and set allow set provided us. Just we aware. Hey, we can use them. Okay. So these are the some common scenario or use cases where you think we can use the set as a collections or data. You can talk collections or a group or data structure, that will same thing. Okay, so you just first removing duplicates. Let's you have a list, that list contain lots of duplicate data. Someone asks question, hey, I want to remove all the duplicate from here. So maybe you have to go and write some tests, some codes to remove. The best option just you can use to set remove the every elements. Maybe list are, so for example here. Let's say we have a list, and list have a some data like 5, 2, 3, 7, 3, 2. Okay, again 5, again uh, 2. Okay, so these are the data we have. Okay, so this is the but I want to ensure, hey, this list I want to just unique. I don't want to duplicate it. So the good part, just say, okay, no, don't worry. You want to list as a, just say you put in the set and pass this list. Okay, and now you can print this list. You are not doing anything. Just you say whatever the list we have, just pass in the set, and after that our list become a unique. So this is the use case where you can think to removing duplicates elements. Okay. Another way, checking the membership. That means set provide efficient to check if the particular element in the collections are not. Okay. So just check the particular element is in the particular collections or not. This is a available in the list and tuple, but the set provide the very effective and efficient way to check the particular elements in the collection or not. This is a very fast. So set is getting checking the particular elements in the particular collections are found or not found. Set is very effective implementation, and all the mathematical operation if you need to perform, like you want to we discuss, so they support make useful to these mathematical operations are very useful whenever you are going to do any kind of data analytics or data scientists, machine learning algorithm you are going to implement. So while implementing machine learning algorithm, yeah, data scientists are using these mathematical operations. So we should aware Python's is a set of data structures offer lots of mathematical operations, and we can take the benefits. Okay, so these are the some basics point about the set data structures. So whatever we have to studied, if you want to get more details, all the APIs what they support, uh, good, you can just go to the official documentation. You can go to the API library. Both you have options. So let us see this is the Python library. Let us you want to understand this. Okay, complete data. This is the Python's website. Just go here and you can found the complete set details. Just you want to check the length, you can check the length function, check the particular membership s is in or not in, lots of greater than, these are the operators here, like a union operator, multiple union, you can do multiple intersection, multiple differences, symmetric, anywhere to copy the one. So lots of operation and more details, they have union, intersection, they have a specific methods also available. So these are things very details. If you want to understand, let's go and understand. These are the official Python documentation, and you can just read, hey, I want to understand about this set data structure, and these are the concept, you can use them right now. This is the set data structure. just go understand keyword the set. This is the unordered collection, not allowed to duplicate, and everything they given the very example how to check the element, how to remove the element, how the different parameters come here. Everything they are given here. So good option if you want to details. Surely you can check out this official Python document. My recommendation, always read the content from the whatever which language you are learning. Let's go to the official website and learn from the original source. Okay. So till now we have covered these three data structures most commonly used. One about the list data structures, another about the tuple. Both are look like a same. Only difference is these are the mutable and these are the immutable. Okay, and again we study today learn about the set. They are allowed duplicate. They are allowed duplicates, but they are allow unique element only. Unique elements. So if you want to work on the duplicate data set, when your collection can have a duplicates, then you can go list or tuple. But you want to ensure no, I am only working on the unique set data value, you can go with the set data structure. Okay. And the basic syntax differences. This is the syntax used for the list. This is the syntax used for your tuple, and this is the syntax used for your set. This is the set. This is the tuple, and this is your list. Okay, so as per your need, all are the data structure. That means they are allowed to work on the collections of data or element. Okay, for duplicates these two, unique these two. And if you want immutable data structure, tuples are the immutable data structures, and list and set are mutable data structures. So all the permutation combination you can try, but these are syntax semantic like very used in the Python language. Be carefully read and study the basics. And good part, let's you do some exercise and practice. So theory is the good part, but try to write some code and understand. Let's we are going to cover some couple of more data structure that's heavily used in this Python. So that's for day. Thank you.